Oh, hi folks, good evening. I'm from Holland and everything I'm telling you here on the internet need to become true. So now today I will tell you that there is a man who did find a real treasure. He is a treasure hunter and he did find many gold from long time ago. It's worth a lot. But I don't look up strange about this. You know why? Because if you scroll back, then you will understand that I did talk about this. You people will find treasures underwater. Because God showed me golden doors underwater in rocks, built in rocks. So I understand that there are treasures underwater. Because God showed me. And everything needs to come true, folks. So there's another thing what did come true. And more of these kind of things will happen. You will find treasures. Go to places where you've never been and you will find treasures. It is what God showed me and it is what I can give you. You know, because I don't need it. I'm not looking for it. I only tell you there are many treasures in this world what never been found. So go look for the treasures. You people love money, so I don't care. I care about God. You understand? He is my treasure. And my only treasure is God. And you cannot pay God the money to be with him. You understand? You cannot pay him. It's not possible. You need to win him. That's the only possible way. Win him with nothing. Win him with your own heart, mind and soul. This is how you can win God. And God can make you very rich. And this got nothing to do with money. You understand? It got everything to do with love and knowledge. Nothing more. And if you get the knowledge, then you can tell yourself that you are a very rich person. Because then you are wise enough to be that rich. I hope you understand me. Because to be rich in God, you need to be wise in God. And God will give it to you. So you will become very clever. So you will become enriched. You will get powers unbelievable. You can think things unbelievable. And you can let them come true. Really unbelievable things will start to happen if you really walk with God. I'm warning you folks. It's real. It's no joke. God can do a lot more than you think. You saw the wizard do his things. You understand? God see this and can only laugh about it. You understand? Because if I talk about a real wizard, a real good wizard, it will be God. And he is the only one. And he is very nice. You understand? I see my father like a wizard. Really, I see him like a wizard. My Father God is a wizard. He's a good wizard, and he wish you all well. But you don't go that way. So don't let me call my father a bad wizard, because he can be also a bad wizard. And this is where I'm warning for. You don't know my Father God. Folks, don't make him angry. Don't do it. But you know what, folks? This is unstoppable. You did do this already. God is mad. God is sad. God is crying. And God is waiting for his time to come. And this you don't want. I'm warning. You don't want this. You don't want my Father to come into this world. He is in this world. His eyes are here. He is looking. And he is protecting his children. But he will really come in person into this world. And this you don't want. You don't want to see God come down. You don't want this, folks. But this will happen. And this is for real. You know? God is wait his time. And we children of God, we don't know when he will do this. He will not tell us. So I don't know when God will come. And if I know, then I will never tell you. That's point number 2. That's my decision. You understand? When God tell me I come that and that day, then I will tell God, well, I will not tell them. That's how easy it is, folks. I will not tell you about the biggest treasures from God, because you will steal it. Well, you people steal everything. Figure out what you did steal, folks, from God. Everything. And if you know his real name, you're gonna do something dirty with his real name. That's why God never told the people who he really is, what his name is. Because you people always will find something dirty. And I'm talking about the dirty people. So if you think that you are dirty, then I'm talking to you. If you think that you do not belong to this story, then put yourself by the good persons. If you think you are good. You understand? But I'm talking to all the people. I know that there are some good people, but there are many bad people, so I speak for the bad people. So this is about the bad people I speak. Definitely not the children of God. You understand? So But there is a big treasure, and some man did find this. He was very happy, by the way. He did give it to other people, and he can, well, he can call himself a little bit rich because he did get also from this money because he is the finder of it. But for me, folks, it's no problem, this kind of stories, because it is what God told me. You will find treasures on the water, because I was swimming on the water and God let me see golden doors under water in rocks. And I saw many golden doors. It was not one, it was many. So if you scroll back, you will understand what I'm talking about. And you will see with your own eyes what you never did saw before. And you will hear with your own ears what you never did hear before. And this is a story like what I'm telling you with the golden door. It is what God told me. And you think that God will lie? No. You think the children of God will lie? No. And I am happy for the man who did find it. You understand? But it's never his. Everything will go to the rich. Because the rich will become more rich and the poor more poor. But the rich will bow for the poor. I'm telling you, folks, this is mine. This is my thing. I did tell my Father God, Father God, I want this. I really want this. I want that the rich will bow for the poor. I did ask God. I told my Father God, Father God, I want this. I want it so badly. I want to see it, folks. I want to see with my own eyes when the rich bow for the poor. And that the poor will become rich in God on that moment. But I want to see this. I'm a child of God. I can do this. I belong to His family. God is listening to me like I am listening to God. I am here to do God's work. I told my Father, I want to see this, my Lord. I want to see them bow down for the poor. This is what I want. You know, I got nothing to want. I understand. But I'm walking with my Father God. And I want this. And this will happen, folks. The rich will bow for the poor. And the poor will be enriched in God. Because then you become really rich when you walk with God. And this got nothing to do with any money. This will come true, folks. What I'm telling you. The rich will bow for the poor. Is it what Jesus did say? No. It is what I say. I did ask my Father God, I want this. I want the rich sea go down for the poor. You know, if God never did touch me, I never go to the internet to talk like this, folks. It's easy enough. It is God and me in God. And that's it. And you can take it or leave it. It doesn't matter for me. You understand? I need to tell you about everything, the truth about everything. So when there are things coming through, I will go to the internet and I will tell you about the things I told you before. I'm telling you, folks, everything I'm telling you here on the internet must come true. So what Jesus Christ foretold must come true. Everything need to go on place. And this is happening. And I'm doing exact the same thing like Jesus Christ will do. You know, if I can save you people, I will die for you. Will you die for me? Will you be hours in pain? Or is it me who will do this for you? What is more important? One life, what will die of? Or many lives, what can be saved? I give away my life for many. Because I'm a very expensive boy, you understand? So my repayment need to be very expensive. So I need many people I will die for. Well, that's why Jesus Christ did die. He did die for you. Hey, and I walk in Jesus Christ. I'm exactly the same. You understand? I walk like him, I talk like him, I think like him, I see things like him, I hear things like him, I feel things like him, I look like him. What do you think, folks? I am really touched by God, my Father. And I walk in Jesus Christ. And I do the things what Jesus Christ will do now. I help Jesus Christ to finish the things what is not finished yet. It must be finished now. It must happen now, folks. Everything needs to come on place. And I'm here to tell you this. It must be that way. If you like it or not, or I like it or not, it doesn't matter. It must come all true. And it will. And that's why I'm in. How many people will die? It doesn't matter, folks. Everything needs to come to pass. It needs to come true. It must. Because we are in end time. And if someone knows that we are really in end time, then I can give you the surability that we are definitely in end time. I don't have to think about it, that we are in end time. I know we are in end time. I saw that we are in end time. I saw God my Father. Did you see God? Do you know how he smells? How he look like? How he feels? Do you know his love? So I'm here, folks, and I'm a very special person of God. You need to understand this. And I was just a normal boy. And I didn't know nothing. But the day God did come to me, everything started to change. And then, wow, unbelievable things happening to me. And you know what's the funny part of it? Everything I'm talking about comes true. So if there comes a big fire, then understand that there will come a big fire. I feel these things. God gives me these things. He cannot give me nice things. Yeah, to me. But the mouth for you is not that nice. I will speak with the sword. I will tell you people, you need to love each other. If you don't listen, then don't. Then hate each other. Because if there is no love, then there must be hate. Right? And I see lots of hate. I see lots of war. I see lots of fires. I see lots of problems. I see lots of diseases. And it will grow and grow and grow till the world really go down. And you people will do this. You know, God will not come to destroy the world. He will come to save the world. This is how busy you people are. If God don't stop you, no one will stay on this world. Everybody will die. That's why God, my Father, will come. Do you know now the love of God? He will not destroy this world, folks. But the people who will see Him, and they know in their hearts that they cannot be happy to see him, they did do something wrong. But there will also be some people who will be happy to see God, and one of them will be me. You understand? I will stand. I will not fall on my knees. I will stand and I will be happy that I see God, my Father. And you people will be scared and fall down on your knees because you don't know the love of God. God will not destroy this world. It's the promise he did make. And a promise by God is a promise. It will never change. It will always be that way. When God says something, then so will it be. You don't have to think about it. Done is done. So and he did tell, he did promise, he will not destroy this world. But you people will do this. And if God don't come, then you will destroy each other. You will kill this world and the people on it and the buildings and everything what you did make. Oh, I saw it. I saw every building will go down. And not by God. By pure evil. And you all will fight with each other. And you will kill each other. That's why it's called end time. God, my Father, need to come down to save you. He will not come down to kill you or something. No. God don't like to come even. He don't want to come here in this world. But he must come. But if you ask God, then God will tell you, no, I don't want to come. He will tell you, love each other. Is it that difficult? Well, my Father God, it seems to be very difficult for these people. They don't know the meaning of love. And they know how to hate, how to kill, how to go with wrong love, my Father. And then they steal your rainbow and make it gay, Father God. Oh, now I'm talking to my Father. I tell my Father about the gay rainbow. You people love so much. I'm talking about the money you people love so much. Watch out, folks. I am different, very different. And I go for your soul. I really go for your soul. And if I can kill your soul, I will kill your souls, folks. That's what I am doing here. You can see me like a devil. Yes, I go for your souls. If you are not worthy enough for my Father, I will rip your soul apart. So look out for the children of God. They are after your souls. And you can shout to them and all these kind of things. And the children of God will talk with God. If you want something with the children of God, and it is not good in God's eyes, suddenly you will get an accident with your car. Or suddenly you will become sick and you don't know why. Watch out for God and watch out for the children of God, because God will really protect the children of God. And I will go for your soul. It's a spiritual thing, folks. It's not what you think, because it sounds like I want to rip your soul apart with a knife or something. But I will put words into you, what will hurt your soul. It will damage your soul. And your soul will not go to God. That's why I'm here. I am looking for my Father. I am working for my Father. I am speaking for my Father. And I want the best people for my Father. This what did happen will never happen again, folks. There did go something terribly wrong. Right? You know it, right? Because if it did not go terribly wrong, then we are not in this mess right now. Well, that's easy. That's an easy understanding, right? Because there are also many people who are nice and did not ask for this. And these people will die first. The innocent. It's creepy, but it's true, folks. The innocent will die first. And these people will go to God. And if you did not know God in your lifetime, it doesn't matter. It matters that you are a good person and innocent. You will go to God. If you did steal an apple or what, it doesn't matter, folks. But let's start with murder. If you got blood on your hands, you blew it. You will not go to God. God don't take any murderers. Jesus is there to forgive you, but you will not go to God. Because you are a murderer. And God don't need murderers in his house. If you did lie all the time, it's no problem. This we can take away from you. It's no problem. But if you got blood on your hands, folks, you will not go to God. If you did rape all the time, you will not go to God. If you are gay, what you think, folks? Will you go to God? Hey, if you are gay and you are a nice person, and you never did do anything wrong, but you simply love men, then God will take away the feeling that you did love man, and then you will go to God. But first he need to clean you up, and then you will go to God. You understand? So all the people who are gay now, God need to clean them up, to let them in his house. First you need to be cleaned up, or you will never go to God. So if you are gay, it's a feeling. It's a feeling like you go to porn sites and you like it. You understand? It's a feeling. This is, I call it dirty love. So to be gay is dirty love. It's a feeling. And it's the same with this porn site. It's a feeling. And God can take it away from you. Before you go to God, you are really a person God wants, and you are gay, then God need to wash you clean. And then you can go to God. It's no problem. But it was not the meaning, folks. It is the devil who do this. It is the devil in you all who tell you to go with men. I don't know better than men need to go with women and women with men. Not upside down. Not down below. Not the wrong love. This is how it was meant to be. But this is not how it goes. So when now people start to steal God's rainbow, you know why they steal God's rainbow? Because the devil thinks his promise is gay. Because the devil is here to destroy this world. And everybody on it. So there is a big fight with the devil and God. Right now, for your eyes. This did start. This did start the day I did wake up. Because it was the day I wake up and I saw all the things. I hear about all the things. And I never been to the internet for this kind of things. So for me it was all new. And I thought, whoa, why me? But who are you? I didn't know nothing. But then I hear a voice. He told me, my son, I am God. I am your father. And you are my son. I did go on my knees and start to cry. First he let me cry, and then he told me, stand up, don't go on your knees for me. It is the devil who will ask you this. So when God comes, he will never ask you, go on your knees, because I am God. No, that's not God. Because God will simply never ask you. And the day you go on your knees, God will tell you, stand up, don't go on your knees for me. But the devil will tell you, boy, is there something with your knees? Go on your knees. So I hope you will understand the difference. You know, the devil can come with very nice things, but in a dirty way. But you will think that it is nice. And I tell you that it is wrong love. Because the devil can never give you love. He's not so loveful. He's built out of hate. And his hate go to God. And understand who the devil is. He was a very high person next to God. Don't forget this, folks. This angel was one of the best angels next to God. So, you think God will kill him? No, folks. He will not kill him. He will try to love him. And he wants his love back. But the devil don't know how to give love. Because he only knows hate. That's why he was kicked away. And he was not the only one. Because many did go with him. And the devil and these many people are here in this world. You people waiting for CERN to open a portal? I'm telling you folks, this portal is open already. And I can tell you when this did happen. 2012, the day God did come to me. On that day, it did happen. (2012), on the end of December, 21 of December, it happened. The portal go open. The gate of hell did go open. And your mystery Babylon, you want to know where it is? America, of course. America, folks. Well, you will see it with your own eyes. If America is new, this mysterious Babylon or not. I'm telling you, it's America. The port of hell is in America. I saw it with my own eyes. It is America, exactly in the middle of it, where your new tower is standing. Two towers need to make place for one tower. You want to find evil? Go into that tower. Tell me what you feel. Go into that tower, folks. If it is free for you to go inside. And tell me what you feel. Try it. Go into this tower. You will be surrounded with spirits who did die there, who did jump for their lives and could not be saved. It was exactly there. And you know, folks, if you go there, you will get a creepy feeling. Spooky, like people are watching you. And they do. Because spirits are very real. And they are around this tower. What is built? These people who jump down. And who did it? The rich. Who are the rich? All who are rich. I'm talking about not a little bit rich, but really, really exceedingly rich. Who are these people who are so rich? I'm telling you like it is, folks. These are your kings, your queens, your presidents, your pop stars. These are the workers of the devil. They try to gather many of souls for the devil. And these are fallen stars. They did fall together with the devil. Oh, they are so beautiful and... Yes, that's why. Watch out. Because that's why they are so beautiful. that you will not see the dirtiness in it, because you will look on the outside. But start to see what you cannot see, and you will see what I see.